Good morning, second graders. Welcome to week 4 of our art lessons. This week, we're going to do geometric shapes, all right? We're going to go and review these shapes. This is a circle, as you guys know, a triangle. This is a rectangle. This is a square. This is a trapezoid. And this one is a rhombus. Okay, there's our basic geometric shapes. And of course, we use all of these in art. So we're going to make a collage using cutting and gluing of a symmetry pattern using one of those shapes, which is only going to be triangles. So this is one of the examples I have, and you can see that it's in 4 different places, and we have 4 different sections from big to small, and the whole sides are used. What you notice is that there is a flip, so that this side is flipped over to the other side. So if you have a shape that is on one side, it flips over to the other side so it looks the same. Not only that, they flip down and they look the same. So it's a 4-way flip. This way, flip down, or flip sideways, all right? So you can take a look at that example. And we're going to do a rectangle version instead of a square. So we're going to take our papers, our construction paper, and create our triangle symmetry design. All right. So I'm going to take my white piece of paper here. And, maybe I'll change it to a different color. I can do that since all the papers are the same. When you buy construction paper, make sure it's all the same. So instead of white, I'm going to use yellow. And yellow, let's see, I'm going to use maybe red on it first. So here's what you need to do with these pieces. In order to make good rectangles, in order to make the rectangles or the triangles the same shape, you need to fold your paper in a particular way. So put your paper up and down like this first. We need the 4 sections of the rectangle, right? So we're going to lift up and make sure the corners are touching. Everybody got it? And you can pause this video if I go too fast anytime you want. And then I press, all right? I turn it again this way, not keep it the same and go up. No, I turn it first. Then I have to fold it again. Make sure that the corners are touching and press, okay? Now I've got it down to a small rectangle, but I can open this up again and look at that. It is 4 equal rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, remember I said I was going to use red, but you can use any color you want. You can use blues or white or green, but I'm going to use red. You don't have to copy me if you don't want to, but it's the same fold. Up and down like this, and then lift up from the bottom and touch the corners. Not like this, not like this, okay? The corners have to be touching right there. Press, and then I turn it. Remember to turn it. And then fold up. Again, if I'm going too fast, pause the video or replay it so you can follow me step by step. Open it up, and I have 4 squares. But this time, I'm going to keep it closed because I want to do my first big rectangle. Now, I am going to take my marker. Any color will do. And I am going to put a diagonal line across. So let's say, I've got these 4 open pieces. So I'm going to go this side and I'm going to go that side. See where the open pieces are? It has to be pointing up. But here, there's no open pieces on the other side. So I'm going to go where my open pieces are, grab the corners. Do you guys grab the corners of the open pieces? And then lay it down and put a diagonal line across to the other side. Diagonal line, okay? Then, there's my open pieces. I have to make sure, yep. I'm going to cut from the corner to the corner. Here's my 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, oh, Mrs. Story, I got the corners all, and I didn't cut it right. I have this. Well, don't you have 4 triangles here? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just cut these up also. Why not? You can just cut these into 4 triangles, and then it's the same thing, right? As long as you have 4 pieces. All right, so there's my triangles, and now I'm going to try to fit them like a puzzle in my design. Well, I like the way this one fits right in the corner. Does this fit in the corner? No. Well, it fits up here. That'll be okay. Does it fit over here? No, because this one sticks out. So it goes like, oh, but I can flip it and make it fit. Oh, it's just like a puzzle. All right, so I'm going to do this one here. I'm going to line it up to this corner, okay? So I'm going to flip it over and put glue in the back of it. Here's my glue. Do, 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 do. And then flip it back down to my corner. Oh, yes, easy. And then where's my other pieces I cut? There they are. So this one here has to be flipped. Remember we talked about that? So I'm going to put my glue behind here. Do, 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 do. Hey, and if you make a mistake on here, well, remember those other triangles that you made a mistake on the first time? There they are. It's the same size. Then I flip it over, and I'm going to put it next to that one. Ooh, maybe I'll leave a little line showing. I think I'm going to leave a little line showing. I like that little space right in here. That's kind of cool. All right, here's my other 2. And then I'm going to make it fit that way, because if I flip it the wrong way, it won't fit. That's not good. Nope. Nope. Oh, there it goes. I think that, yeah, that's it. Then I'm going to flip it, put glue in the back. There's a lot of flipping around on this project. And put it back in that corner with that little line showing, because I like that little line. There it is. See? Ooh. Now this one, how did this go? It's the same. Oh, I know. I can put it on top of here and flip it, and it'll go in the right spot. Because if I just go like this, that may not fit. You have to keep trying to make it fit. That looks really nice, but that's not the same as these. No. 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 Turn it. Oh, there it goes. There it is. Okay, so now I'm going to glue the back side and put it down with the little line showing. All right, here's my pieces. Wow, okay, Miss Story, how do I do the next part? Well, I got to pick a new color. So let's say I pick green. So I do green, and here's the trick. I want 4 of those triangles again. So guess what I'm going to do? Fold it again, just like the first ones. Make sure the corners are touching. Turn it and fold it again. Make sure the corners are touching. Well, this time, I don't want to make a diagonal here. I want smaller triangles. So all I have to do is draw a small part of my triangle, because that's already a part of a triangle. Then I'm going to cut it. You know why I'm doing this? Guess what? 4 pieces. Yay! And I don't have to have a little piece or a big piece. They all look the same. Okay, so then I'm going to put them, where am I going to put them? I can play around with my triangles first. That looks nice. How about this way? That looks nice too. How about inside here? That looks pretty neat. I think I'm going to do the inside part. Yep, I got to make it fit. I turned all my triangles. Yeah, I like that best. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over, put glue on it, and push it down. And then I'm going to glue this part. My purple glue turns clear, so I don't worry about the smudges. Put this down like this. Here comes my other triangles. This glue is kind of tricky. And then I put that down. Am I finished? Well, with this part I am. Do I keep going? Yes. Keep cutting triangles here. Decorate this part. Inside, do little baby triangles. And again, here is that final product that I showed you. Look how many triangles I used on this. There's the triple layer. There's 2 next to each other right here. There's a little baby one inside. There's these guys, and there's some on the corners that you can also put little baby ones in here. So good luck decorating. We'll have a review next week, but start with this first. This may be enough for today, or you might get this far, okay? But either way is fine, as long as you know where the triangles go. And a quick review, when you pick a color, remember to fold it once up, turn it, and fold it again. Good luck, second graders. You're going to be doing very fine with this design. It's cutting and gluing our triangles for a collage. Good luck. See you next week. Bye.